supply fixes. Danish investors are especially bullish despite 2025's drop. Recent X chatter and articles highlight rebound potential over Eli Lilly, though some neutral views linger on competition.
I see. Can you tell me what are the products of NVO?
Novo Nordisk's main products focus on diabetes, like Ozempic and Ribelsus, for semaglutide-based treatments, insulins such as Novolog, Novolin, and Fiasp, plus obesity drugs including Wegovy injection and its new oral pill. They also cover rare diseases with hemophilia treatments, growth hormone therapies, and hormone replacement.
Which product has the highest earning and highest profit?
Ozempic generates the highest revenue, with about 95 billion Danish kroner through the first 9 months of 2025, and over 120 billion for full year 2024. Wegovy follows closely as the fastest growing at around 20 billion quarterly and 58 billion annually, driving the most profit growth due to high obesity demand and margins. Both far outpace others like Ribelsus or insulins.
I see. And what is the total increase from last year in the profit?
For the first 9 months of 2025, operating profit rose 10% year over year at constant exchange rates to about 96 billion Danish kroner, despite 9 billion in restructuring costs. Adjusted, it's up 21%. Full 2024 net profit jumped 21% to 101 billion Danish kroner versus prior year.
I see. And what is the last financial result, and when was it out?
The latest results are for Q3 2025, covering the first 9 months with 15% sales growth at constant rates to around 230 billion Danish kroner and 10% operating profit growth to 96 billion. They came out early November 2025, around the 5th.
And when is the next result?
The next earnings for full year 2025 and Q4 are set for February 4th, 2026, before market open. That's confirmed across their investor site and financial calendars.
I see. And what was the PE ratio in the last hour? What is the PE ratio currently, forward and trailing?
Trailing PE ratio is around 16, based on the latest 12 months earnings. Forward PE is about 15, using expected earnings.
This is a good sign, right? Basically, forward is less than the trailing. It's a good sign to buy.
A PE around 15 to 16 is reasonable for a growth stock like Novo Nordisk, especially with obesity drug demand, but it's down from historical highs, so could signal value if you believe in their pipeline. I'm not giving buy advice though. Check your risk and consult a pro.
I see. What is price per sale value?
The latest closing price for Novo Nordisk ADR on the New York Stock Exchange is about $57.34 per share. It's been trading around $57 to $58 recently.
No, I'm asking price per sale value, or I think there is some variable in financial statement, right?
You're likely referring to book value per share, which is about $6 per ADR share from the latest data around late 2025. Earnings per share for the trailing 12 months ending September is roughly $3.44.
And what is the outlook for the EPS?
Analyst average price target for the next 12 months is around $55 to $56 per share, suggesting slight downside from the current $57 range. Outlook for 2026 is mixed. with slower growth expected from GLP-1 drugs due to competition and pricing, but pipeline progress could help.
Okay. What are the peers of NVO?
Main peers for Novo Nordisk are Eli Lilly in obesity and diabetes drugs like Mounjaro and Zepbound, Sanofi SNY for insulin and diabetes treatments, Bristol Myers Squibb BMY, Pfizer PFE, Gilead GILD, and Johnson & Johnson J&J. Boehringer Ingelheim and Amgen also compete in related areas.
Who is outperforming in this sector?
In 2025, Eli Lilly LID led the pack with huge gains from obesity drugs, while AbbVie, ABV, AstraZeneca, AZN, Johnson & Johnson, J&J, and Amgen, AMGN also outperformed the sector. Novo Nordisk, NVO, and peers like Pfizer, PFE, and Bristol Myers, BMY, lagged with declines amid pricing pressures and competition.
I see. Okay. I think that's all from my side.
Great chatting. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Bye guys. Jai Shri Ram.